And the bottom left, playing Mercia, we have ttam, aka Poker Brat, versus Aria up in the top right, playing Sedge again. So I am interested to see how this is going to play out. Sedge being pretty strong on this map, actually. I mean, he was definitely stronger on the earlier versions, but I still think he's got his strengths here. The map can get into like large blocks versus large blocks, so you can definitely see Sedge doing well. And you know, he can do stuff like he can challenge air units quite well. Definitely don't want to like use dragons in the same way against Sedge as you would against other commanders. Okay, and we have both players doing very similar openings. Ooh, the back capture from the mage is interesting. Decaps this village. That mage able to run back and capture that a lot quicker. ttam, ooh, but ttam's able to put a lot of pressure on pretty early. Kinda curious if Aria's gonna have much of a response to this. Okay, so it looks like we're coming to about an even split map. Mage gets to that front line quite quickly. Is very good. Yeah, we're pretty much completely even on the map split. Now, ttam, gonna push Mercy up against Sedge. Try to put up a bit of an aggressive front. See how that works out. Mage to back Sedge up, so Sedge is looking pretty good right now. And Aria is looking really good in this map so far. But we have ttam already has Groove, and Sedge, oh, Sedge has not been getting any hits, so definitely needs to figure out something on that front. Wow, even the dog comes forward to put on some damage. Okay, Sedge gets a kill. Is injured though, and is going to continue to be injured. Ooh, I don't know about that. I feel like that dog could have died. But prefers to go for a more defensive formation. Golem in the back. Oh, what are we going to see here? I think Sedge could take quite a bit of damage. No, these units are quite far back, so only going to be a few safe pickoffs. Oh, soft surround on Sedge. This mage is actually going to have to probably kill this balloon. Okay, suicide's a sword? Sedge gonna be aggressive? I don't know how I feel about this. Like, that's a pretty weak looking Sedge. And sure, he's on a mountain, but that is not a great position. Ooh, he takes some damage. And I think ttam's just gonna get a lot of damage this turn. Even gonna injure this mage badly, so the mage can't kill the harpy anymore. Definitely can't kill the balloon. Gets a heal on this knight. Ooh, that's a dog crit follow up. Sedge looking pretty weak. Alright, big mage heal comes down. What are we gonna see? Knights can clear units, so they're gonna do that. Golem can follow up. Has it on the flagstone too, so it's actually looking pretty good. Oh, that's a really dangerous position to put Sedge. 67% health. And he might just be dead this turn. Dragon comes in, finishes off that golem. Sedge is open on 3 sides. But oh, there isn't actually enough follow-up to kill.
None shall fall while I still stand.
That's a really good Mercia heal. That's a ton of value right there. And the knight's gonna fly around and get, or zoom around and get that mage. And Sedge is completely surrounded. Oh, actually no, he can retreat a little bit, but he's next to a dragon. He's next to a golem. He doesn't have too much in the way of options. Oh, that's a really good groove. And yeah, you can now retreat all the way back. But Aria hasn't really progressed much on this left front while this is all going on, and is losing on the right. So we're gonna see units go down. Oh, that lived on 1% health, but doesn't really matter too much. Mercia able to knock down a village. And I think Sedge is just taking a little bit too much damage while building up to that full groove. I guess if you can stabilize from this position, it's alright, but I don't know how I feel. I think that's just a little bit too much damage. The Sedge is just going to retreat to this bridge tile. It is open on a bunch of different sides, but I don't think the dragon can reach behind or to the left, so probably safe for the moment. Now Mercia is actually going to pull to the left. I think ttam realizes that like continuing to push into this corner with the barracks and a lot of terrain just isn't going to work. So instead it's just going to attack onto this left hand side, move units over, and yeah, that's a lot of injured units on Aria's side. And these villages are really low too, so not going to be able to do too much work. Yeah, that is not much in the way of units on Aria's side. Just, you know, some dogs. Like, there's a lot of dogs, but they're not really anywhere they can be, like, useful, so. Okay, attacking a weak sword? Oh, I just wanted to allow the mage to get the kill. Now ttam, just gonna push on this left hand side, does a lot of damage. There was only a bunch of swords there defending. Oh, even balloons the commander forward. And now Sedge is way out of position over on this right hand side. Gonna have to spend a lot of time getting back to somewhere more useful. Tries to deal the damage he can to the mage, but I don't know how much value that is. I mean, it's a good gold value trade, but I do believe Aria is behind on units now. And yeah, we're just gonna see ttam put in a ton of damage this turn. Just gonna weaken stuff up. Get captures, kill units. And yeah, we're seeing villages go down, captures come in, and huge advancement on this left hand side. And there, look, there's two golems defending the right with a dragon, so like, Aria just doesn't have much in the way of being able to put up a good defense, and having to spend units on like big heals, so yeah, just gonna be struggling here. You know, there's like a spear, couple spears.
None shall fall while I
Ooh,
still
but ttam's gonna get another big
stand.
heal. Not quite as big this time, but oh, gets a thief steal. Oh no, and takes the tower out. So that's 2 towers to none. So we can see air units come out from either side now. And yeah, I think this game is pretty much over at this point. Aria not really able to do too much. Could just try and hold on for 20 minutes, but you know, 20 minutes, quite a lot of time. Oh, and just skips turn. And yeah, wow, ttam's even able to get the thief back in like 2 turns. And if Aria skips again, then I do believe that's the end of the game. And ttam not gonna fall for any kind of like potential shenanigans of could get baited into. Oh yeah, Aria skips two turns, so that's the game. Even no matter what comes up after this point, if you skip 2 turns in a row, like don't do any actions, that counts as a loss. So everything from this point is just ttam playing, just playing the game out really. But I can respect taking this seriously at this point. But it is a rule where if you skip 2 turns, it just counts as a loss. So Aria just hits the concede button, realizes that ttam isn't going to be baited in by a 1 turn skip to put their commander in a position they can be killed, and realizes after the second turn that ttam isn't gonna stop playing the game seriously. Just gonna continue playing it out as if it was a normal game. So throws in the towel, realizes can't win this. ttam just played that really well, honestly. Really good use of Mercia Groove. Really good attack on the on the right hand side, with a good follow up on the left afterward. Yeah, nicely played.